Hello students, in this video we are going to see transport layer and introduction. This topic is from unit 4. A transport layer which is considered as a heart of OSI model is shown here. In the 7 layers of OSI model starts from application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer and physical layer. This transport layer protocol is responsible for delivery of messages to the appropriate processes. The main work of this transport layer is to forward the data it is receiving from the network layer to the next layer, session layer. So, as we know that the transport layer is located between session layer and network layer, this main work of this transport layer is to provide process-to-process communication between two application layers. That is, one at the local host and the other at the remote host. The communication is provided using a logical connection, which means that the two application layers which can be located in different parts of the globe. Assume that there is a direct connection through which they can send and receive a message. That means two systems which are connected via internet can able to send message from system A to system B using this particular transport layer. This particular transport layer also provides the delivery of a packet, part of a message from one process to another. A TCP/IP model of transport layer is shown here. In this model, the transport layer lies between application layer and the network layer, whereas in the previous model, that is OSI model, the transport layer lies between session layer and the network layer. So in this transport layer, there are main 3 different protocols are applicable. The first one is SCTP, TCP and UDP. UDP is nothing but a user datagram protocol. It is an unreliable connectionless transport layer protocol used for its simplicity and efficiency in applications where error control can be provided by the application layer process. That means this particular UDP can be used in image based communication. That is, we can send images one by one and we need not to maintain any order in that image. Second one is TCP, is a transmission control protocol. It is a reliable connection oriented protocol that can be used in any application where reliability is important. We can use this TCP in email based applications since it requires high reliability of services. The third one is SCTP. It is a Stream Control Transmission Protocol. It is a new transport layer protocol that combines the features of UDP as well as TCP. So based on the application, we can choose either TCP or UDP or SCTP. Fine, we have come to the end of this topic. We will see the next topic in the next video. Thank you.